Good evening and welcome to Phase 3. I'm your host Dakota Rollison, and today I'm joined by a few local bros who are known for working hard and partying harder. Let's give a big Hammond Hall welcome to Andy Luna and Michael Lyman. Thank you for joining us. How are you?
Really good.
Doing good.
I'm excellent. Are
Good.
you guys ready for some hot wings?
Let's do
I
it.
think so.
Well, in Phase 1, we're going to start out by getting to know you guys. We're going to be testing your manhood with these hot wings.
So we're diving in.
Yes. Let's all eat this first wing together. Ooh, that is really cold.
That's pretty spicy.
All right. Well, the first set of questions is for both of you. I know you guys both have many years of bartending experience throughout many different Phays restaurants and establishments. Do you have any horror stories from over the years that stick out about dealing with a rude or drunk customer?
Do you want to go first?
Sure. It was last Oktoberfest. I was pouring a beer, and I hear a and granted it's Oktoberfest in Gellas, so it's really, really loud. That's how loud she was about to puke. And I turn around, and this lady, granted she's like 45, 50 years old. She's up there. Starts puking from one end of the bar all the way to the end of the other end of the bar. So this is a good 20 feet, just puking the whole way.
Well, that sure is disgusting.
Yeah. It's one of the stories, I guess. One of the many, I'm sure. Do you have any?
What about you, stud?
We've got a few, but the one that sticks out is there's a night a gentleman sits down at the bar, completely normal, Sunday night. Sunday nights can be weird, as you know, and just orders an IPA, drinks about half of it. All of a sudden he stands up and he starts wobbling. I'm like, okay. But he walks in the bathroom. Next thing you know, we hear it sounds like someone just picked up the trash can. It's one of those metal ones and just throws it across. Boom, 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 boom. We're running in there. This guy is holding himself up on the sink while he's trying to put his flip-flop back on. He's got blood all over this sink, his face. He fell down. So, all right, man, we need to get you out of here. So we call the cops, and the cops show up, and he's like, oh, I'm good. I'm going to walk home. So the guy walks about a block, thinks he's being sneaky, circles back around into his car, and tries driving off. This happened several times. He told the cops where his address was. They end up circling back around, and he tries to get out and get back in his car. So you deal with all sorts of people.
Did he ever get home safely, do you know?
I think he probably spent a night in jail. Eventually.
Also, it seems,
Oh,
back to the whole
waiter's lame.
bartending thing, like you guys have your own, each bartender has their own signature cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have yours? And what's so special about your signature cocktail?
I'll let you go first.
Red beer.
Red beer?
Yep.
Yeah? What's your go-to?
I'm kidding, Long Island.
Oh,
I like a really good Long Island.
what's special about your Long Island?
You know, not making it too strong, but not making it too weak. And a good combination of soda to sour.
Perfect. And you,
Yeah.
Mr. Andy Luna?
I've been called Mojito Jones a time or two, so I would say the Mojito.
Please explain to our audience, what is a mojito?
The way I do my mojitos is 2 limes and then 2 dashes of sugar, about an ounce of mint super syrup, a handful of mint, and then you muddle that, and then you put your rum, whatever you want. It's usually any type of well rum. And then I do mine with half soda and half 7, and usually just soda.
Did you get that, folks? Mojito Jones. All right. You guys ready for another wing?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Part 2.
Do we just dive in?
Yeah.
What's this one?
What's that one there?
Beware. Comatose heat level. Good.
I think that's like a giant step up there.
Yeah. Yep, that's good.
Good flavor though. It's not just
Feels like it was soaked in that stuff.
it's not
Right.
just hot though.
It's a good flavor. That's on your taste buds. The spicy.
And throat. It coats the throat.
All right. Yeah.
My head is itchy.
Mine too. All right. So my next question is for Luna. Over the last year or so, you've become very passionate about frisbee golfing. What about the sport do you love so much?
I think just because anyone can do it. I've seen so many different people out there, young, old. I just saw recently a 55-year-old just kill it out there in a tournament. He's a pro, but he can just sling the disc. But I don't know. There's like so many like obstacles and so many like different ways you can throw the disc. So many type of discs you can either overstable or understable. It's just really cool.
What's your favorite disc to use?
I have a Started Shorter, which is my favorite disc. It's a light blue. It's my favorite for sure.
So I've known we've been about ready to do this like all day, but I never mentally prepared myself. So I'm struggling a little bit at the moment.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Should I keep eating this, or
Yeah, you can kill it, man.
I should stop?
All right, so staying on to the frisbee golfing, do you plan on competing in tournaments anytime soon?
Hopefully next year I'm good enough to compete, yes.
I'm giving in.
I was going to compete this past year, but I had to work, so I couldn't compete. But hopefully next year I'll be good enough to
In
play.
the Flying Bison
A
Frontier
tournament?
Park.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
What is your favorite course that you've been to and why?
Beaver Creek in Colorado.
Very nice. Why did you love it so much?
It was just super hard. It was, I don't know, very narrow, so many trees. So you had to throw it right or you might lose a disc or it's way far away. Also a lot of hiking. So that was also fun. So you're hiking also and playing disc because it's on the side of a mountain.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, it's one of the best courses in the nation apparently, so.
My next question is for you, Mikey.
Lay it on me.
If you know Mikey, you know he's a very busy man. Not only does he hold down a job at Gillis, he is also living the American dream as he's started his own roofing business in the last couple of years. I guess what I would like to know is how did you come up with, what made you choose roofing and why did you go into this business?
That is a great question, Dakota. I've known how to roof since high school. A gentleman taught me how, and that's how I paid for college, just kept doing it. So after a few years, I decided I wanted to do something on my own, and roofing is what I knew. So started a business, got licensed and insured, and took off.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for people who are thinking about becoming entrepreneurs?
Definitely. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but if you stick to it, and one of the key things is who you surround yourself with is very important. Make sure they're people you can trust and people who will be there for you. Just keep going.
For people who don't know, is there any like roofing upkeep tips that you have, or when is a good time to like check your roof? See if
That's
you
a
need
great question. Obviously, especially in this area, after any hailstorms, you definitely want to have someone come check it out. Keeping your gutters clean is very important. And also you can check for debris in your gutter if your roof is not doing so well. And obviously, if the wind is blowing and you see shingles blown up, you should probably have them checked out.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. You guys ready for wing number 3?
Let's get it over with.
What was this called, Luna? It's over there.
This is called Grinder's Near Death Hot Sauce.
Yeah.
Whew.
You guys ready to cross over to the other side?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That last one was good.
It was really good.
Your lips burning?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing over there?
I'm good. This one was not as bad as the last one.
Yeah, we should do that last one again.
I feel like it's gonna be like a late
Slow
heat.
burn, yeah.
Yeah, slow burn.
It's gonna hurt
Which
later.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, I can feel it. Mm-hmm. Nope.
This one's coming on the lips now.
Yep, back of the throat. Not great.
Well, all right. The next question is for both of you. Since this is a campus show, with a chunk of the audience just reaching that legal drinking age, I thought it would be real nice to ask men with your kind of experience in the Hays nightlife to rank your top 5 bars in town.
It's a great question.
I'd say On the Rocks is probably not my number 1. 2, The Rail. 3, Gellas. 4, The Dirty Chuck, obviously. And 5, I'd say The Q.
Those are great choices.
What about you, Mikey? How do you
I think it depends what you're looking for. You know, we're obviously older, so the rail is my top go-to because it's not as busy. Man, my lips are on fire.
My whole face.
So I'm gonna do rail number 1. Gella's probably number 2 because they have great beer. Staff is okay. Number 3, Q, just because I've been going there for years. Sip, if you wanna, switch up a little bit. And the Rose, just because I've got a soft spot for the Rose. I've been going there for years. Thursday night, ladies' night.
Speaking
Yeah.
of ladies, what bar in town do you think is the best place to meet single people?
Horseshoe.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Horseshoe.
How many people? Like in just general?
Yeah,
What kind of
just a little relationship. You're single, you're looking to meet a lady or a guy.
Q's a great place to start, I feel.
I agree with the Q.
Because Q's really chill.
Very chill.
It's not too loud. You can actually talk to people.
Right, and
you
it's
know.
always pretty busy unless you go there like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Very spacious too. Don't worry about getting a table really, normally.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we are ready for this last
Let's
question.
do it. I need to stop eating this.
Last beautiful wing. And this last sauce that we are using, it's another Grinders brand sauce. It is called Death Nectar. And let me tell you a story about this guy. Bought this today. I asked for the guy at the store, and it's like, what is the most insane hot sauce you have?
Good.
And then he looked at me and he said, are you serious? So he told me not to just drown a wing in it, so we were just gonna dab it. I hope it is a thicker sauce.
I can't taste anything from that last one.
Yeah. I'm gonna shake this up a little bit.
Is your mouth even hot?
It's a little spicy. My
lips
nose
are-
is running though.
Yeah,
I don't want to touch my face.
I can't even feel my lips anymore.
Uh-uh.
How much sauce? That looks like a good amount. That looks like way too much, actually.
Yeah, I'll just probably spray it around your finger. Or
Can I just want to touch? You don't touch wings?
Nope. You gotta eat all that.
Yeah.
because it's sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting spicy food. I don't know why.
I'm gonna stick with that for now.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try have a little bit.
All right. Let's
A little
get this
dab
over
will
with.
do ya.
I'm gonna put a glove back on. Spread this. Yeah. There we go.
We're breathing really hard.
I feel like I put way too much on it still. When spread around, I don't know where to bite it at.
You just go for it, man.
Mine's just as much as yours.
Mine's thicker.
All right, well,
Cheers on the
not
last one,
competition.
gentlemen.
All right.
cheers,
Rub a
cheers.
little- yeah.
No. All right. You going for it?
See you guys on the other side.
Heard.
I think I've had this sauce before.
I think I've had a heart attack before.
I'm gonna get the hiccups.
That's spicy.
That is awful.
You're taking a second bite.
I can't help it.
I am too, but my nose is running.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a minute for that question.
Flavor's phenomenal. All right. You got any ranch?
I like spicy food, but that's
That's not fun.
I'm out of milk now.
Who eats that?
Ugh. Next question is for Mike.
Good.
Recently did some renovations on a home before selling it yourself in less than a month
Yes, sir.
of it being on the market. That in itself is pretty amazing. Would you explain the project and
Yes,
how
sir.
you got the house off the market so quickly?
Are you able
Absolutely. I don't know. Long story short, 5-bedroom, 3-bath. Needed completely redone as far as texturing, painting, getting rid of some popcorn ceiling.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so just updated everything, new appliances. And then I put it on the market and just advertised as best I could, and we sold it. That's enough.
That's beautiful. What part of the renovations was the most difficult part and what was the most satisfying?
Just doing it by yourself can be daunting, and painting that many rooms was tough.
What's
more Yeah.
milk?
No, the napkins.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Luna?
Ooh. The last question is for Luna.
Oh my
Recently
goodness.
You took a pleasure trip where you roamed Europe for a week. What part of the journey was your favorite and why?
Sorry, I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard at you.
I can't.
I don't know. Socially, I think it was Amsterdam. We did a lot of things. We did a chocolate tasting. It was all really close. Red Light District was fun. And then we did a chocolate tasting, and then they told us one of the funniest things we did was snort chocolate.
Huh.
Yeah, they told us to.
It was good. Keep going. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They told us you never tasted chocolate before until you snorted it, which is very true. Like, you get all, like, everything. You get the smells, and you get to taste it for sure through the snorting, so which was cool. But at the same time, London and Paris were great too. The history and the architecture are amazing in both of them. Amsterdam, not so much, but it was super fun socially wise in Amsterdam. So I would say Amsterdam is the funniest socially. But I love history. So the Louvre or Louvre, as people said it, was amazing.
Since we are avid nightlife people, did the nightlife in any of those other countries differ from a night out in the United States?
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot more pubs in London. Amsterdam, it was so much like sex stuff, like the Red Light District. It's 5D porn, which is really weird. We went in, you can say, and then they went to a live show, which is really weird too. But they were like so popular over there, so we had to go. So definitely very different.
Did you run into any hiccups on the trip?
We did have our train be delayed for like 3 hours from London to Paris.
Why did you delay a train?
I don't know. I actually didn't know. They never told us or anything. So.
You got any milk left?
Yeah, you want some?
Oh, yeah, man. Give me
I
that.
want like a sip of that.
You guys all did the milk before. I knew I would need it, but I still chugged it. I'm like,
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. We're gonna
I was
sit
laughing
here.
so hard. I was crying because I was laughing at this guy.
I was crying not for other reasons.
You want another hit?
No,
Yeah.
I'm good. I put a lot on there. So we're gonna sit here. We're gonna hopefully drink some more milk and then take a break. When we get back, we'll share some stories, some fact and some fiction. We'll be back. Holy Welcome back to phase 3. In our second phase, we each have 2 envelopes. In the envelopes, we have written down confessions. One is true and the other one is a lie. Once read, the other 2 players will have 45 seconds to question the accuracy of the story and then determine whether it was fact or fiction. You guys ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All right, I will start us out. Which envelope should I open?
You call.
Two.
2?
2?
All right.
2.
All right. Oof. I'm going to start this timer after I read it. Find my timer real quick. There we go. I once accidentally spilled salad dressing all over Merle Haggard's wife. Salad dressing all over Merle Haggard's wife. And start.
Where at?
Martinelli's.
In Salina?
Yeah.
What year?
It was the year he died. That's the only thing I remember. I worked at Martinelli's. It was probably 2015 to 16.
Did you give her a discount or anything?
No.
What was she wearing?
Why?
It was a dress because he had just finished performing.
What did you say to her directly after?
Sorry.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's suspicious.
Anything else?
Were you a seasoned server at this point?
I mean, they were letting me take Merle Haggard's family.
What did the manager do?
Well, they were pretty fiery all the time, so they were extra fiery for that incident.
Why was she there?
They just finished performing.
In Salina?
Yeah, right across.
I feel like it might be true.
Yeah.
I
Like
feel like
random
you would have
Merle
given him
Haggard.
something, but
Yeah, Merle Haggard's
yeah, that's a
random.
random name. I'm saying true.
I'm saying true as well.
It was a lie.
Oh, yeah, you would have given him something.
Yeah. Probably free food.
Oh.
Shall we move on to you, Michael?
Yes. All right, let's do this. 1 or 2?
I picked last time, so you pick.
All right, I'm gonna do one.
Number 1. Okay. Good choice. I was actually in the Fort Hays Jazz 1 ensemble freshman year.
No. Okay. What instrument did you play?
E flat alto saxophone.
I don't know anything about
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
anything
that is
either.
a yeah. It's a
What
saxophone.
year was this?
Freshman year 2009.
Would you play in concerts and at the football game?
No, just jazz band is actually separate because that would be marching band.
No.
Jazz band just has their own performances at Beach Smith.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
How many performances did you give?
Two, I guess, one a semester.
Why
So
did
2
you
year.
Stop.
After freshman year, just kind of I had too much going on, done with music, and yeah, it's on scholarship. So
it. You still play?
I mean, I still have my saxophone. I haven't played it in quite a while.
All right, so being his roommate for so many years, did you ever see him pull out a saxophone?
I did not, but I for sure know he's in choir for sure for a little bit. I'm not sure about the jazz part. I won't say it's true because it's pretty.
I feel
He would
like,
do that.
Yeah,
That's
I
his-
feel like it's something that's like could be done, but I feel like it's so easy to lie about as well if you know what you're talking about.
It's true.
But it's your personality too. I feel like it's true. I think it's true.
I'm gonna say it's true as well.
It is false.
Oh,
I was in choir freshman year, not jazz.
Ah, I
My
knew
brother
you were in
was in
choir.
jazz.
I knew you
That's
were
why I
in
know
choir.
about it.
do you actually play the saxophone?
I do, yeah. E flat alto.
Oh, so see, that's
Yeah.
good.
Man, you guys are all. Mine
Let's
are
do
like a
yours.
lot more raunchy.
Oh, perfect.
One or
I'll let you
two.
pick.
Let's go number one.
What is this one? I can't remember. I once got caught having sexual relations in my parents' bed.
Knowing Luna.
It's true, yeah.
Quick.
In your parents' bed?
That's correct.
A good thing we got some questions,
Yeah,
man.
who caught you?
My parents.
How old were you?
17?
What kind of bed was it?
I don't know. It was a lot bigger and a lot more comfier than my bed at the time.
Could you get underneath the bed? Like,
Yes.
What was your
Not a water
parents' reaction when they saw you?
They were shocked, but they forgive me because they're both pastors. So
Oh,
very awkward though for a little bit.
did you use protection?
Always.
What was her name?
Lacey.
How does she feel about it?
yeah.
I don't talk to her anymore, but it was very awkward for a couple
How
months.
old was she?
2 years younger than I was. So it was
So after this
15?
happened, you guys just didn't talk for months?
we did, but she didn't come over.
Like,
It was like,
yeah.
we
What
all worked
compelled
different.
you to use your parents' bed over yours?
It was bigger and more comfy.
Do we need to talk? I know this is true already.
I don't want to say it's true, but
I know it's true.
it's got to be.
What does
You
that
know
mean?
way too many details. I'm going to go true.
I'm true, yeah.
It's false.
No, thank goodness.
I would never do that in my parents' bedroom.
That's what I thought. Your parents are pastors.
Yeah, I know,
Which is
exactly.
true.
Yeah, it's very
I know
true.
it's really
All
right.
right.
All right. Up next is our final phase, where we will pit our contestants against each other in a game of Jenga, where it is win or get waxed. We'll be right back. Welcome back. In our final phase, our guests will play a harmless game of Jenga. To add some suspense, if the tower falls on your turn and you lose, the victor and I will wax one of your legs. We will flip a coin to see who goes first. Who wants to call it?
I can't call it.
I'll call it.
All right, in the air. Ready?
Yep. Heads.
It is tails. Luna, would you like to go first?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Bold move. Way too shaky for this.
So just rub these like this.
That's correct.
It's weird. How do I know when this is ready?
Just need to make sure it's warm, that's all.
Okay.
See why I stopped. Please, oh please, oh please.
Are you guys very experienced Jenga players?
Just the giant Jenga, not the
Um,
normal size Jenga.
Played Jenga more than I've waxed my legs.
Maybe we'll start a trend for you.
Hopefully.
My hands are cold, we're like shaking.
I know, same.
This might take a little bit.
Oh, maybe not.
Should have played Monopoly.
Ooh. A little shaky shake.
I am shaky.
Are you nervous about getting your leg waxed?
I'm not pumped. Oh,
Did me doing it last night help you?
it put me at ease a little bit.
Yeah.
Seeing the red bumps did not help.
Maybe I should read the instructions real quick.
Oh, good, yeah.
Great for legs, arms, and body.
What's the, you can't do the top.
3 below the
Top
first
3.
night. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Isn't that the rule?
I don't know. That's all I was asking.
Dakota's in charge.
Oh yeah, you guys are. Let's go 5 underneath the top.
5?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It adds an element of suspense.
I'm trying to.
Oh.
What?
When you got it, you got it.
So I had to know.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Come on, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't touch it, don't touch it.
Your legs are gonna look so good waxed.
I used to shave them, so I'm okay with
See,
that.
yeah, that's, you ready for this? You should
Shaving
get
and
back in it.
waxing is a lot different.
Have you only your eyebrows you've had waxed?
No.
No. What else?
Go
have
into
you gotten?
detail. Yeah, we
I've
need to
had,
know.
Let's talk about your waxing experiences.
I have my genitalia waxed before. It's not fun.
How many times?
Yeah.
Once.
Once was enough?
Yes.
Who convinced you to do this?
My friend at the time, she was.
That's not 5, buddy.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you in a little bit. She knew I shaved, apparently, I guess. I don't know.
She could tell.
Did you pay her for this?
No, she's asked me if she can do it, and I said, sure, why not? Is it 5? Are we doing 5?
Yeah. I feel like it's 4. Whatever. No, there's a 5. Yeah, it's
Oh no. Yeah, there it is. I knew. So that means now if it's 5, we can do this row.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, it was not fun.
Did you break out? No! Oh!
Yes!
You lucky son of a gun.
Alright.
You had fun with that.
I'm gonna leave. See you guys.
Well, are you ready for this?
Nope.
Did you warm it up?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
We should probably maybe put your leg on
Put
the
your leg
table.
on the table.
Yeah.
Just stick it on the table?
Yeah, roll that pant leg up.
Can I do the calf?
No.
I
we
want to
pick.
do the front.
We pick.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
doing the front.
Okay, one on the front, one on the back.
No, we pick. I just told you.
You want me to just put it up here?
Yes.
Put it, right on the table. Get a little close up on this leg.
This isn't gonna be great. Can you hold my hand?
How warm I don't know how warm this
Yeah.
is supposed to be. I feel like I've been rubbing it way
warmer
too
the
Oh,
better.
that's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna get this up a little higher. Is it okay? Yeah. Should have wore
Yeah.
looser jeans.
Oh, I've been growing this out for a while, so. How is it two? I thought it was one.
They come together. They're stuck
You don't
together.
have to use both.
Yeah, you do.
That's a. Huh?
Don't be wasteful.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna rip this off, and then we're gonna show our hairy wax strips to the camera.
I knew I was gonna lose.
Dude, I knew it
Do I
too.
go first?
I never even thought of it like it was an option. Like no matter what.
It was so close though.
Oh, you're going on that part.
I'm
huh?
doing this
Oh,
right
right
here.
on the worst part.
Oh, I wanted.
Get the meat.
The meat.
We're getting the meat of it.
Yeah. We'll let you finish up there.
Not real pumped.
All right. You're going to do on the side.
All right,
Yeah,
for
just a little
science.
tilt.
Oh, right in the other hairy part, man.
Yes.
You'd have a little strip down there. How well do I know? Like.
You just gotta rub it a few times. Okay. Are you ready?
Here we go.
All right. I'm gonna do mine first.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Turn this way.
Then show it to the camera.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Count to 3. 1.
Oh, that felt good.
Look at that bald spot.
Woo!
Yeah, we need those wipes,
Yeah, these
bro.
things work.
Yeah. All right. Let's
You wanna
go.
get wax, get
yeah.
these things.
Let's keep going.
All right, on the count of 5.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
That was way worse. That was way worse.
Well, I got some of it.
Cut.
It was so sticky.
You can keep that.
Yeah, I will keep these.
All right.
Well, that's
Leave
all
that
for
up.
this episode of Phase 3. Thank you, local bros, Mike and Luna, for being on the show today. Make sure to tune in next week. The episode will be hosted by
Braden Holacek.
Should be must see TV. I'm Dakota Rollison, and you stay classy, Tigers.